gonna start with my 2002 Dodge Ram. Had this truck for about a week now. Just got this for my everyday car, replacing my 2001 Honda Accord I had.
I need the racks like a bimbo. Serving niggas out the window. Have a 9-3 kids with a hustle with your mendo. Had to get it off the mental. Had to move with the intellect. Cause niggas want me back in that paddy wagon, but I won't let them in. I gotta watch my tempo. Stepper, only stepping for a track. Stepper, gotta step on it.
Great gang! What's up, Great Gang? It's your boy TTG, aka Ty the Great, and I'm back with another video. I know it's been a little minute since y'all seen me, but I'm back. Yo, I think it's been about a month since I posted the last video. I know y'all miss me. I know in the last video I told you guys I was transitioning from a move. I'm all settled in now, so I'm back. Now it's time to start dropping these bangers. So the first video back, you know your boy had to give you guys what you want. If y'all not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna put the name right here. Taekwondo. Man, I get DMs after DMs asking me, Ty, how much did you pay for your truck? How much did the lift cost? How much did the wheels cost? How much did it cost total? So I'm gonna give you guys a new updated breakdown on how much I paid total. I did this video, I wanna say a while ago, way back then. Y'all go ahead, scroll through the library. So I posted a video back then, how much the truck had cost back then. That's before I had the lift, or that's before I had the level and all that stuff. So this is a new updated video. I'm gonna give you guys a breakdown on how much it cost total to build this budget truck. Now, when I started building this truck, I know I wanted it to be a budget build. I was not trying to make no show truck, spending $50,000, $60,000, stuff that most people can't afford. I wanted to build a budget-friendly truck. I went and got a cash truck. Now, I wanted to get a cash truck, something that I paid strictly cash. I didn't want to have any payments on it. Plus, I wanted to get a cash truck that I know most people could afford. Y'all know me, Great Gang. I tell y'all, I do all my bills and all my Mars for just the average person. Now, if you guys are looking for these super high Mars that most people can't afford, you guys need to go over and check out those other YouTubers. This channel right here is more so for the everyday mods. So like I said, when I started this build, I wanted this build to be a budget-friendly truck. I wanted to be able to build it all the way up, you know, on the budget. Now that's what we did. Now those of you guys that's been following me for the past 5 years, you guys remember when I first got the truck. It was completely base, paid strictly cash for it. Nothing was on it. And when I tell you that truck was ugly, yes, it was ugly. But I knew I had a vision. So over time, I just slowly started building the truck up and I started making content. And that's how my channel somewhat took off. You know, most of you guys started following me for the truck build because the truck community is big. So that brings us to today. So I'm gonna go over everything right now, what I got done so far for the truck. Now keep in mind, we got a whole lot more coming. I'm about to change the look completely, but this is what I did so far. All right, Great Gang. Hey, I was editing the video and I noticed I forgot to mention the winner of the giveaway. Khaled Dean on Instagram, you are the winner of the Flowmaster muffler. So go ahead and DM me your address and all that on Instagram and I will get it sent over to you. Let's get back to this video. So there it is right there, Project Rambo. Now, those of you guys who are new to the channel, I call it Project Rambo because it's a playoff of, you know, Dodge Ram, Rambo, Red and Black. and also, those of you guys who are also new to the channel, I also got a 2018 Corvette Stingray that I'm building up. So subscribe or turn on your post notifications to, you know, just stay tuned for more content on that. But today's video is about Project Rambo. Now keep in mind, it's dirty right now, so don't mind the dirtiness. I am in Florida and it's been raining every day. It's hurricane season, so just gotta bear with me, but I promise I'm gonna wash it up. So now, let's get to it. Now, when I first got the truck, I got it completely base. Like the way the truck is right now, it looked nothing like that when I first got it. So now I think the first thing, if I could remember, when I got the truck, I did was I plastic dipped the bumpers. Now right now, they are rhino lined. But when I first got it, I had used plastic dip instead because I didn't know if I wanted to stay with the black, so I used plastic dip to try it out. And now it's rhino lined right now, as you guys can see. The hood is rhino lined also, and I also got the bottom part of rhino line too. And I primed it with plastic dip. So this rhino liner, this can come off, or a bed liner. My bad, I keep saying rhino liner, that's a brand. Yeah, but the bed liner, that actually comes off because I primed it with plastic dip. So I used plastic dip as the primer, and you know, I waited for it to dry, and then I used the bed liner, just sprayed it over the plastic dip, and that is the result. And it's dirty right now, so just keep in mind if it looks a little faded in the camera. But now, it took about, I want to say, to do the hood, the bumpers, the sides, it took about 4 cans. I also got the back bumper done too, plus the tailgate. So I want to say it took about 4 cans to do it. 4 cans at $13 each, roughly about $13 each. So you guys can do the math on how much I paid for that. So that was a little cheap mod also, you know, less than $100, you know, just to do the bed liner. Then I want to say the next thing I got done is I actually switched out the headlights. As you guys can see, you know, I had the stock photo up. You guys can see what they looked like before. And now I got these headlights. These headlights ran me about $230, and I got them from eBay. And they're HID lights, and they're super bright at nighttime. I got the aux beam light bulbs inside. Yes, I'm sponsored by aux beams. They send it for me for free. I'm gonna put a link in the description if you guys want to upgrade your LED lights. But yeah, so I paid $230 for the housing, and I got it from eBay. So keep in mind, that's the $230 plus the 4 cans of bed liner. And then I got this Mopar decal. Now everybody loves this Mopar decal. Everybody always asks me, hey, where did you get that decal? I never seen it before. I got this when I first got the truck. I want to say about half a year into having the truck, I found this decal on eBay. Me personally, I have never seen anybody else with this decal, so it's definitely super exclusive. I got it on eBay for, I think it was $100. Yes, if I'm not mistaken, yes, it was $100 on eBay. And it definitely transformed the look of the truck. So it just makes it stand out from any other Ram. And that's the reason why I like it. So that's another $100. So you guys could do the math right there. Then let's bring it down here. Let's see what's next. I got the 37-inch tires, the Ironman All Countries, and I got it with the TIS 535 MB wheels. And those wheels are size 20 with a negative 44 offset. Now why I went with the negative 44 offset is I just wanted it to poke out some, but I didn't want it to poke out too much, like a negative 70 something. I've seen these things get ridiculous. Me personally, I'm not a fan when they're out too far. So the negative 44 is perfect just for me. As you can see, it sticks out quite a bit, so see, makes it look good. Now, these wheels and tires, I paid $2,400 for. $2,400, mounted, balanced, you know, all that. Can't really beat it. I got a good deal on it. I think the wheels were a little over $1,000, and the tires came up, I think, to like 9 something. Just overall, just for the package, I paid $2,400 for it. So you really can't beat it. Not for this brand tire. And these are TIS wheels too. These are definitely a quality brand wheels. So yes, it was definitely worth it. So the TIS wheels and the 37-inch tires, I paid $2,400 for. And let's just see. The tow mirrors, now I know a lot of you clowns and trolls online be saying, why do you guys ride with the tow mirrors up? That's stupid, it looks ridiculous. Hey, you guys are clowns, you guys are trolls. It's my style. I prefer to have them out. I think they go with the big look of the truck. Since the truck is lifted, I mean, the big mirrors is just mandatory to me. And to me, a lot of people disagree with this. Now to me, they make it easier for me to see since the truck is so lifted so high. Now the truck is lifted about 9 inches, and the tow mirrors definitely makes it easier for me to see. So I don't give a damn what none of you guys say. I'll slap the hell out of one of y'all. So no, I'm just playing. But hey, you guys are clowns. Hey, that's my preference. I prefer the tow mirrors out. Now the tow mirrors I paid about $100 for, and I also got that on eBay. Now keep in mind, I get all my mods from on eBay. Now let's come back around here. Now you guys could go check out this type of light bar that I got in my previous videos, but this light bar I think I paid $120 for, and it's a curved light bar and it has different modes. So you can make it flash, or you could keep it steady, you can make it blink in different modes. It's a quality light bar, so if you guys are interested to see how that is, just go to some of my older videos. I can't play it right now because it's sunny as hell outside and you guys ain't gonna be able to see it fully. So that light bar was, I think, $120 if I'm not mistaken. So definitely budget friendly. I seen super expensive light bars online. I wasn't gonna do it. Like I keep telling y'all, I tried to make this build budget friendly for the channel. Now the next mod I did was this tunnel cover. This is a roll-up tunnel cover. It's not hard, as you guys can see. Now what I like about the roll-up tunnel covers is when I need to use the bed of the truck, all I gotta do is just unclip it from the back and just roll it up, and it stays on the glass back there. So it's definitely convenient to go with a roll-up to me. Now, I know some people don't like the roll-ups. I don't know why, they prefer the hard covers, but I had this for a couple years and there's no dents, it's not ripping, it's not doing anything, still solid. So for $150 for the tunnel cover, it's definitely been worth it. Now we come along to the back down here, I got these tail lights. These are LED tail lights, as you guys can see. It got the little ring in it, and I paid $160 for these. Now I paid $160 for them, and I got them off eBay. Definitely a good steal, good price. They're super bright at nighttime. What I like about these is they have the ring, so it gives the truck just a newer feel, just a newer look overall. So they were definitely worth it. So that's $160. Then if we come up here, I got the third brake light. That's also a LED smoked out, and I paid $20 for that on eBay. And you definitely can't beat that. Fully works, super bright at night. It looks really good at night actually. And I paid $20 like I said, so boom. Now, when I got the rims and tires, originally I had 33s on before I had the 37s. So when I had the 33s in, I had a leveling kit on. And the leveling kit is a Daystar brand, and I paid $150 installed for it. And I also got it from a local shop here. They charged me $150. Now what the leveling kit did was leveled off the truck. Now, you guys can't tell right now because it has the lift on it. Yes, it's real big. I'm gonna go over the lift and how much I paid in a minute. But for the Daystar leveling kit, it's 3 inches, and I paid $150 for it. And the reason why I went with those back then was to fit the negative 44s with the 20s. I had to raise up the truck in order to fit these wheels with a high offset because it was rubbing. So that's why I went with the leveling kit. I went with Daystar. Daystar is a great brand. So $150 for those. Now, when I had the 33s, I wanted to go bigger. So that's when I went with the Iron Man 37s, like I already explained. Then when I was going with the 37s, I decided to put a lift on it. Now, the lift on this truck is a Max Track 7.5-inch lift. And I paid $1,900 for it installed. And I got it from a local shop here. So they definitely quoted me a good price. $1,900 out the door, and it's a 7.5-inch lift. As you guys can see, it raises it up pretty nice. Pretty significant. I don't know if it's doing justice, you know, on the video, but in person, this truck is a monster, as you guys can see. So overall, with the leveling kit of 3 inches and the 7.5-inch lift, now keep in mind, when you put a lift with the leveling kit, you're not gonna get the full 3 inches out of that leveling kit anymore. So it's about about between 8.5, 9 inches, maybe a little even over 9 inches taller than it was before. And you guys could definitely tell. And I paid $1,900, like I said. Now, let me give you guys, now keep in mind that I'm 6'4", 6'5", and look how big this truck is. As you can see how small it makes me look. So it's definitely a monster in person. Look at that. It's definitely crazy. Let's go around the back as you guys can see. Yeah, the truck is a monster in person. So like I said, I paid $1,900 for the lift, and that was, you know, everything, you know, installed. So around, see what else you guys missing. Right, so inside, I don't have nothing special done inside, just a little something. And keep in mind, it's dirty in here too. But I painted the dashboard. I got a little, the little rug cover. You know, this truck is a 2002, so, you know, I wanted to hide the cracks or whatnot. I got a little cover on eBay, paid 25 bucks for that. The can of paint was probably like $8 to do the dash, and I used seat fabric for the seats to get it red. I don't know, damn, it's dark. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, I just put a stripe on the seats with the little red. But yeah, so as you guys can see now, you might look at this now, somebody that doesn't know nothing about trucks, and look at this, you might think I paid big money to do this, when in reality, no, I didn't. Now overall, like including the truck with all the mods, how many people, you know, they see the truck in person, damn, how much you pay for that? Damn, that's big money. When reality is not. I bought a completely base truck. I paid $5 grand, a little less than $5 grand for the truck. You know, I got a little deal in. And when I got the truck, no rust, no dents, nothing. The truck was in immaculate condition, and it had 140,000 miles on it. Right now, I think it's 170,000 miles. I had it for a little over 5 years now, but overall, for the entire build of this truck, it cost me less than $10,000 to buy the truck and do all of this to the truck. So, I mean, it's definitely more cost effective. Have no payments on the truck, completely paid off, you know. So I would say, if you guys are looking to build a tricked out, you know, big truck, or not even big, you know, I know some people like the lower trucks, but whatever. Just get a cash truck, you know, slowly build it up. Like, that's what I did. You know, I slowly built it up, and I just put it on the channel, and this is the result. Less than $10,000, and this is the monster that I got, the beast of a truck. Guys can see. Hey, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Tyler Great.
Niggas on me begging that petty wagon, but I won't let them in, no, sir. I gotta watch my temper, step a